All right, sumo fans, welcome. This is going to be my, what I would call extensive Day 7 coverage. It is Saturday. It's, of course, the weekend. I'm home. There he is, Hakuoho, the wrestler without even a chanmage yet in Hakuoho's stable. 20 years old, coming back from a 2 basho absence in September and November. He did not compete with an injury. Seems to be doing pretty good. He's at 2-1 at Makushita 5. Many of the guys above him have, either the same record or are 1-2. So there is a chance he could jump up to Juryo if he continues to win. The best he can do is 6-1, because they only fight 7 times. The leader right now is Wakataka Kage, who actually fought on a rare back-to-back days. He fought on Thursday and Friday and won on Friday. They pulled him up to the Juryo division, and he faced a Juryo wrestler but got the win. So he's 4-0, all the way at the very top of the 3rd tier division. So he will definitely go back to Juryo because 4 wins is your Kachikoshi in this division. So he's just going to add more wins, possibly even win the Yusho down there. We'll have to see. There's a lot of undefeated guys right now at 3-0. It's not certain that he'll win the Yusho, of course. He's got to fight 3 more days. But Hakuoho, even if he doesn't maybe jump back to Juryo, hopefully he'll jump up to a higher Makushita rank and then Juryo in May after he does well in March. So if you're a fan of his, you're hoping that he can get, the 4 wins he needs to go up the Banzuke. His opponent today is ranked above him at Makushita 2, Kitaharima. And he has the same rank, same score right now, 2-1. Okay, let's see. Oh. It's interesting sometimes when you click on a wrestler, I'm not familiar with Kitaharima, and I'm like, I wonder who else is in his stable, like who are his senpai that he wrestles with to get advice from and learn about sumo from, etc. And then you click, and he's the highest ranked wrestler in his stable at Makushita 2. I guess you're going to get a bonus match here. I was hoping for a replay. Do they not do replays this early? All right. I'll let it roll for a few moments. This is another match. Who we got? Cho Nomi, and I couldn't even get the other guy's name. I'll get it in a second here. Tsushima Nada. All right. Makushita 2 at 2-1. He'll be on your left. And Makushita 4 at 2-1. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Hakuoho's Makushita 5. And these 2 guys are ranked, just slightly above him. And they both have the same record right now. One of them will obviously end up with the same record, a 3-1, and the other guy will go to 2-2. So there is a chance he could go up to Juryo in March, Hakuoho. But yeah, what I was saying was Kitaharima, when you click on him, and this guy's 30, wow, and still in the 3rd tier division. I wonder what his high. I wonder if he's ever been to Juryo. And then you realize, wow, there is nobody above him. He is, some of these sumo stables, there's 80 or so of them, I think. Is that too many? Am I inflating that number? It feels like there's about 80. Some of them, have no wrestlers in the top 2 divisions. And so that could be because they're newer stables or they had somebody retire. Maybe there once was a high-ranked person in his stable and he's now no longer fighting. So yeah, it's kind of interesting because there's only 42 guys in the very top division. So, it's not a whole lot. And then what's 14 times 2? 28 guys in Juryo. So less than, 70-ish in the whole top 2 divisions. And some stables have 3 or 4 guys in the top division alone. Okay, here we go. And it's hard when you get behind somebody like, yeah. That was a nice spirited match. So, you know, if you go early, you do get to see some of these matches. It is now almost 2:40 p.m. in Japan. They just had the Dohyo Iri for the Juryo division. They take a break about 6 matches before the end of Makushita for the day and do the Dohyo Iri for Juryo. And I am going to have 2 Juryo matches for you coming up. And yeah, they just don't do replays, I guess, for this lower division. Okay, I'm going to stop it here, but come back for more Juryo action coming up soon.